And so we continue with the NFT saga. So recently on the forums we have this post. Hey virtual collectors, we released Virtual Collectibles Series 1, 2, 3 and 4 in 2022. If you own a full set of any of them by August 28th at 8:59 AM Pacific Standard Time, you can get something extra special. You'll feel like royalty with this awesome 83 Chevy Silverado. Complete at least one of the 2022 Hotwheels Virtual Collectibles series to get a redeemable token for this die cast.
Offer limited to one token, one virtual collectible, and one die-cast redeemable per wallet. Virtual collectibles held in wax wallets do not count towards series completion rewards. After the snapshot date of 28th August, 8:59 AM Pacific Standard, holders of complete set of virtual collectibles from Hotwheels Virtual Collectibles Series 1, 2, 3, or 4 will receive instructions for the claiming 2022 series completion physical die-cast car. Cars must be claimed during the redemption period, the dates for which will be included with the redemption instructions.
So here is the completion car everyone's been going on about. So there's obviously not one for each series, it's just for each year. So 2022, 1 to 4, and I think 2023 is going to be 5 to 7, and 2024 is now, basically. But there it is. What a tasty looking Chevy. Let me know what you think of it down below. But of course, well, it's Mattel and it's the NFTs, so we carry on with the saga because there are more problems. Now, for starters, the question that everyone is asking: do you need an exclusive to complete a series? Or can it be one of the sets within the series? Like this set here, for example. We do get a reply on this though. You'll need all in a single series to be given a redeemable token. I would recommend going to my collection and filter each series to see what you don't have. So basically, if you don't have any exclusive showroom cars, you're not getting this truck. People are kind of upset because it seems pretty ridiculous. As this comment states here, out of the 4 series, the cheapest exclusive is a Series 2 at 1800 flow. How are you supposed to complete this series with these very expensive pieces? Well, I think realistically this is Mattel's idea, kind of a reason to actually have the showroom car, considering they are incredibly rare and basically otherwise worthless because they're not redeemable. But to make matters worse, people have asked customer support about this, and this went not very well. And the reply they got was this: thank you for reaching out to us. With regard to your question, there is no need for an exclusive NFT. What? However, you must complete a set of virtual cars from any of these series. You may check your My Collections for the number of virtual cars you have, and to complete the remaining virtual cars that you do not have on the set. So this has just actually made the confusion worse. It seems like the customer support working at Mattel don't actually know anything about the NFTs, which, to be fair, why would they? And as people argue, if you go and check your My Collections to complete a series, you are going to need the exclusive. So with that, I believe we are going to have to need the exclusive, as cool as it'd be just to complete a small set within one of the series, like Speed Blur or whatever. I don't think it's going to be the case. And if it is the case, which is kind of cool, it does then leave the exclusive car, again, completely worthless. And it gets worse because even the fine print is wrong. It basically says 1 token per account, so people are then threatening that if they have multiple series complete, they'll only get 1 of the trucks. And there's a picture here of him replying over on Discord, confirming that someone could actually get 6 Silverados. I'm not sure quite how they're getting 6, unless they've got multiple of each series, but there we are. So if you have, say, Series 1 and 2 complete, you will get 2 of the trucks, but again, the fine print says otherwise. So it's once again all a bit of a cock-up. Well done, Mattel. Anyway, just out of curiosity, right? Let's say we want the Series 1. I mean, admittedly, you can get an ultra rare from Series 1. Oh, never mind. Really? I'm assuming they all sold. Super rare's probably quite cheap. Really? Oh, I think the presence of this Chevy has upped the values of the cars again. Well, you used to be able to buy the super rares for dirt cheap. Okay, you can still get some for dirt cheap if you've missed out. I wonder why Series 1 are still so expensive then. It looks like Series 3 might be the one to go for. So, yeah, like I say, the prices, once all the token redemptions had ended, the prices for all the redeemable cars, the super rares, the ultra rares, did plummet to nearly nothing. That was probably the time to pick them up. Yeah, even now, 14 flow. These have gone up a bit. But the problem is the exclusive. Series 1 to 4, the cheapest is the Series 3 Zonda. 2.3k flow. That's a lot of money. That's $1,259. That's just insanity. So, if it does include these cars, good luck to anyone who hasn't got one. But like I said, this kind of is the only thing that gives these cars any value. I'm kind of surprised they don't do the showroom car as the series completion redeemable. But I guess, yeah, they're a little bit boring in white, and on this boring card, maybe not. Weirdly enough, the cheapest of all the series, and this might be because they haven't sold off yet, so like Series 1 to 8, the cheap ones have had time to be listed and sold, whereas for Series 9 this is still literally the next day I'm recording this. So while you could still argue that's kind of cheaper than actually buying this, I don't know how legit this is, but this is some pre-sale that's offering the Chevy for 1.6k here. Well, I don't mean the Lotus because it's Series 9, I mean buying the exclusive if you need it is technically cheaper than buying the Chevy from a reseller. Technically, but not by much. Well, there we have it. A whole lot of confusion once again with these NFT cars. The saga carries on. But, of course, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this Chevy down below. Do you think it's a cool little prize piece? Anyone out there watching this video with a full series from 1 to 4, do let me know in the comments what do you think of this reward. Do you reckon we're going to need the exclusive car? And if so, do you think it's fair game that we're going to need the exclusive to redeem the car? But for now, if you love this NFT stuff, check out my little saga playlist down below where I have a love-hate relationship with these NFT releases. And of course, thanks for watching, best of luck in your NFT and Hot Wheels collecting, and I'll see you in the next one.